Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing a brand new part of the Sims 4 Cats and Dogs. It's been quite some time, but we are back and thriving in this household, and I have a huge update to tell you guys about what's been happening off camera. Been playing them for a while, just haven't been recording, but let me tell you, things are about to get real. But anyway, so in the last part, Nina Larson actually had her first baby named Nevaeh Larson, and I'm so happy and proud of like Darius and Nina, because like they're growing up so fast. And the fact that Nina is an A student in high school, has straight A's, going to have honors, going to graduate, and possibly go to college one day, and had a child is literally insane, but in a good way, because like she's worked so hard, so long to get to this level in her life. Like she thought that she was going to fail. She thought she was going to like run away from home or never really have the life that she ever wanted. And so basically her life has turned really like it's turned for the better. And I'm kind of happy about that. So today in this part, what we're going to do is actually we're going to be selling the business that Nina and Darius actually started themselves back in high school of their sophomore year, just because that they can't really keep up with, you know, school and the job and life. So they wanted to save their money for the future for their baby, Nevaeh. And so I think the best thing to do is to sell it and save it in their banking account for later. And possibly, you know, do some house upgrades in the future. But regardless, they are doing very well. Darius, on the other hand, is taking a nice little walk, kind of just trying to reflect on life and trying to get focused on what he really wants to do. Like, should he quit high school and join an adult career, and just kind of just see what he can really do to support his family for the better. Who the heck is this? Olivia Torino. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I actually included some adult friends that I think that will really impact, like really have a good influence on Darius and Nina, because I included the Trevino family that my friend Jen created, her Sims 3 family to the Sims 4, added them, and then I actually made a new family in Willow Creek, which we'll be moving to later today. And this is actually one of the Sims right here, Aurora Wills. I did a creative sim of her a couple days ago, and so she's one of the neighbors, and the Trevino family are actually one of the other people that I want to introduce you guys to this Let's Play, because I feel like, you know, they have kids, and you know, teenagers need some type of like adult guidance to really look up to. Like, they have a kid, they have kids, and they have kids, so you know, it's like adult friends, and I think that'd be kind of a good for them, a good influence for them to just, you know, reflect on. Their life is really great. I think our lives could be really great if we kind of talk to them, get advice, and see what they could really do for us in a way of like, you know, general life issues, and how they overcome their relationship and their lives and parenthood. And so it's pretty interesting how much they have grown since then, like since their sophomore year, and now they're technically seniors in high school. It's been so long, and it's crazy how their lives have changed. And I'm kind of happy though. And Savannah's looking a little bit older because I actually aged her up along with some other parents or some other Sims around the house, well, around the world, like Nate, Savannah, and I also aged up Darius's father as well, Kale. And so they're all doing pretty great. And Nate, on the other hand, let me tell you, you all know, like, a lot of parts ago actually, that Nate was cheating on Savannah with Siobhan Fry. And then I kind of mentioned that Siobhan Fry was pregnant. But, oh, let me just tell you, let me show you this family tree real quick. Nate had a baby with freaking Siobhan Fry. And he's living in San Myshuno. But the crazy part is that Siobhan Fry actually died. Because she got roughed up with the wrong crowd, because she was dating Don Lothario at the time. And Don got mixed up in some bad situations when Siobhan was living with Don, but then she had a baby with Nate. And so when the secret got out that Siobhan was cheating on Don with Nate, let's just say Don made her disappear, and that wasn't the best thing in the world. And now Nate doesn't have Siobhan anymore, but they weren't the best in, like, they weren't really the best parents in the way, and they weren't having the best relationship, and they kind of argued a lot, and so Siobhan kind of just left Nate. She kind of left on a bad note. And now that it's weird because, like, Nate's baby, like Nate's child, who is a girl, and Marisol Larson has no mother. Like, she kind of met Siobhan a little bit, but not as much. And so she doesn't really know what her mother as she would like, or as Nate would liked her to meet her mother. But, you know, it's okay, which it really isn't okay. But anyway, we're going to actually go and travel out to the, our little art studio / photography shop, whatever, to gather our little paintings and sell them all on Simbay, because we really need to get everything out the way and done before we can get, before we move to our new house, which is actually in Willow Creek. And so I want to show you that today. So our house is over here that we have to buy. And I also want to go over to the coffee shop because relaxation, and plus the lot traits are sunny aspect, convental words, and peace and quiet, in which we really, really need peace and quiet in this Let's Play for Nina. And like, I really love them all. And Max was like Waldo for some, like, where's Waldo? But in reality, it's like, where's Max? But yeah, and so Nate also lives over here, so that should have changed to a crib and stuff, but it didn't, but that's totally fine. But anyway, like I said, Nate's doing okay for now, and I really feel that since Nate moved out of that crappy fixer-upper house in Willow Creek and moved on to the city, had a kid, and trying to take care of her, he's doing okay for what he's doing right now. And Savannah doesn't know that Nate had a kid. Been keeping the secret for quite about 3 years now, and let me tell you, the tea is about to spill when actually I think I want to have Savannah go and check up on Nate, because they really haven't been talking like on good terms lately, and they kind of want to repatch that hate and that sadness that they've been feeling for so long. I visit more than 25 lots in Sims 4. I don't know what this game's talking about, but I really feel like that, you know, they should really patch things up and be more than, like, be friends again. And so I think that's what they should do. And so anyway, we have to go ahead and collect pretty much everything around here. Everything costs so much money, and I really think that they could sell all the stuff on Simbay today, and see how much they can actually get. It's kind of crazy. Like, it's weird coming back to this place, and I don't know why. Oh, wait, can you, like, oh, we can take it. Good. But it's so weird how, like, they've come from the bottom and now they're here. Like, they started from, like, their old art studio back in high school, and their art teacher was like, oh, I can't teach you guys because you're so lame, blah, blah, blah. And, like, seeing the fact that they opened up their own business at a very young age is speaking. Like, it's literally saying stuff like they did all this in their own, like, with their own 2 hands. And, you know, kind of the help of their parents and, you know, relatives and stuff like that. But they did this all by themselves with nobody else. And it's so weird, like, they have to sell their business. And oh my gosh, I'm going to take a picture of this. I really want to, like, just remember all these memories. How, like, you guys, if you weren't here for the launch party, it's crazy. Like, I will link the video down below if you guys want to watch it. It's kind of all over the place, but it's still, the fact that we opened up this business all by ourselves is really crazy. And I really, really love how they just did it all by themselves. It's crazy. But when you go ahead and actually take all this stuff off the wall, and I don't think we can take this, because I might have to come back up here and sell most of this stuff later, but I don't think I think we have everything else that we had before. I think we have everything pretty much. I'm not really sure what they're going to do. Like, I mean, we're going to sell it, of course, but I don't know what it's going to turn into. You guys, I don't know. Like, what if they end up, like, rebuying the lot, but for a different purpose? Oh my gosh. It's so weird. Like, I can't. Oh my gosh, I just want to take all these, like, little knickknacks and paddywhacks for, like, later. But you guys, this is crazy. I don't want to, I'll sell those two. I'll just sell the rest of the stuff too. I think we have everything that we were able to grab. Yeah, I think we have everything that we were able to get. So Nina's up here, and I kind of want to have them take one last selfie at this little photography shop, but they can't do that because it's no adult or anyone else I'm allowed to take the pictures of. But okay, so we're gonna come over here. We're gonna go here together because I really want to take a nice little selfie together. Oh my gosh, you guys. The fact that they're selling a business, like, okay, selling their business, graduating high school, and have a kid, moving into their first house. Oh my goodness, like, this is literally mind-blowing. Where the heck is Nina? Nina, get your little butt down here. Thank you. Wow, child, please. But I also want to have Nina go over to take a nice little private practice to the doctor to see how well she's doing because, you know, she had a kid not that long ago. And so I want her to kind of just see how well she's doing. So we're going to go and take a picture with Darius. And somehow Caden's here. I'm not sure why. He's somewhere around here. But anyway, we're going to take a picture of this. It's like Nehemiah. Oh, look at them. Look at them. Oh, I love them all. And I also gave Darius a little, like, a haircut as well. And I changed Nina's outfit as well because we had some old things. Nina wanted to cut her hair. And I said, no, don't cut your hair. So I just changed a few things with her hair and, you know, other things as well. But regardless, this is crazy. Crazy. Max has, oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, Max actually is trying out for the football team at SimCity High. And so I wonder if he'll actually join the football, like become on the varsity team that he was always wanting to do. I think he will be. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. Okay, so we're going to go and actually sell our business. I'm very upset about it too. Oh my gosh, okay. We're going to go ahead and sell the store. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do it. Okay. Okay, sell the store. Upon confirmation, your retail funds and lot value will be deposited into your household funds. If your retail funds are in the negative, money will be deducted from the value of the lot to clear your debts. The household will earn, oh my, 160,594 simoleons from the sale. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is crazy. This is intensely crazy. Like, they sold their business and earned that much money. I mean, on account, we did have like a whole bunch of stuff that we had to purchase for the store to make it successful. And it was like for a couple of nights. And the fact that they earned that much money from the entire shop is literally insane. Oh my goodness. So we're going to go over to the Willow Creek coffee shop to just kind of reflect and just talk about what's next in our lives. Like, we're going to go over here and then we're going to have to go and buy our house. That's only like 20,000 simoleons. And I can really see, like, you know, them upgrading it to be a little bit bigger. And like, here's the Wills family. So I want to go and talk to them as well. And oh yeah, I forgot Kaden still lives across the street, which is great. And I don't know, it's really weird. It's really, really weird. So we're going to go and visit this place over here. Oh, weird. Okay, hold up. Somehow he's bald in that picture. I don't understand why, but I don't care. But anyway, so we're going to do this with Nina and Darius. Hopefully it'll continue on over there. But like I said, it's crazy. It's literally crazy. So now that they sold their business, they are thinking of, you know, buying their house and upgrading the house a little bit to be a little bit more efficient to their liking. So they might do a few upgrades every now and then, but not right now because they are still technically in high school and thinking about graduation. And they decided not to go to prom because too much drama, too much tea has been spilled that are like the rumors have been true, but they don't really want to go to prom and like revisit all that hatred that all that hatred they have towards their classmates. And so they feel like, you know, that's not their scene, and they just want to just go ahead and just take the time to just go on a vacation. And so they actually want to go on a vacation to Silverado, or maybe, you know, they might go to Granite Falls for a little bit, might go to the jungle, see what they can really do. But yeah, you know, you never know. And It's crazy. It's crazy. Wow. But anyway, we're gonna go over here and actually order ourselves. Don't you work here? Oh, okay, do you work here? Can we order some stuff? Why can we not order anything? Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh wait. I have to click on the sim. I'm a noob. But anyway, we're gonna go and order for here. We're gonna actually order a scone. And then Darius, he's working on his home for a little bit. Not sure why she's here. I guess she's on her break. Isabella Pearson. But hello, lady. How are you doing? You look great. You look very mocha chocolate. But I really love this lot. I actually found this lot on the gallery, and I believe it's actually called Mukalani Coffee Bar, I believe, but it looks really cool. It's not too cluttered, which I kind of like, and so I have a bookshelf upstairs, and the back part looks really it looks really good, and I like how it's very peace and calming and quiet. But Nina should have ordered her stuff. But here's actually, I don't know if Darius actually called his father just kind of just talk about, but he's here. Like, I mean, he's here. But it's definitely okay. But we're gonna go ahead and I guess we're gonna go and talk to him for a little bit, discuss our little interests, and kind of just talk to him, like saying, "Hey, Dad, we sold our business and we're moving to a new house, and I want you to meet the daughter and stuff like that, and go and have a nice little get together, a little party." But let's see, we're going to brighten his day. But I don't know where Kale's going. Kale can come back in here. Like, come on, Kale. Like, get over here. But this is weird. Like, you guys, I never thought in a million years this would happen. But it's happening. So, it's pretty it's pretty much happening. But this is, okay, doesn't she look kind of great in this outfit? The yellow really suits Nina. I really like her. So, we are going to actually go ahead and, can be more friendly towards Nate's father here. We're not going to ask about woohoo. Can't do that today. But we're going to see and do a little deep conversation towards him, because we do have to talk about, selling the business and basically selling the business, moving, having a baby, graduation, and what they're going to do for graduation actually. And I'm thinking that I can't remember if Nate actually proposed to Nina at their dinner date or whatever. But let me see. Click on Darius. Nina. Okay, no, they're promised to each other. Yeah, they're promised to each other. They're not engaged yet. But Nate can actually ask Nina to be engaged. He can propose. He can propose right then and there. He can propose to Nina if he wants to. The fact that he can is literally insane. He can slow dance. He can try for everybody on the spot. We're not doing that. They are not having a kid out in public. Who is this? Malcolm. Why do I feel like I know you? What? Okay, why do I know you for some reason? Oh, wait, never mind. I don't know you. But you look very familiar to me. He's a teenager. I don't know. He might be a bully. I don't even know what the bullies are talking about these days anyway. But where the heck did he go? He's over here. But anyway, so, like I said, he could propose right then and there if he wanted to, but I don't think he doesn't want to until he's, one, ready for it, but also, two, he wants to graduate first before he can, propose to Nina. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and actually just talk outside for a little bit, just kind of do a deep conversation. It's almost 6 p.m., so I do want to go ahead and snag the house before it gets taken up by the market, even though they have put a down deposit on the house already, but they just kind of want to, snag it while they can, because, this game likes to, plop in a random Sims into a random house at any given time, which I hate. It's very frustrating, but it won't happen until tomorrow. But anyway, so Nina, sit your little happy butt down. We got things to talk about. Sit down. Oh, God, goodness. Anyway, so let's not do any of that extra stuff that I just saw. But we're going to go ahead and, ooh, she's in the flirty mood today. We're going to go ahead and brighten her day and kind of just talk about, the house. They want to upgrade the house, but they don't want to do it just yet until they're ready to, they have a lot of money to settle down. And I kind of want to get the SM Bank mod, but it's not really working at the time. And so I'm kind of waiting until, Sim Realist actually makes the mod again, makes it functioning, and because I really want that mod in my game, and I want them to, one, have a bank account, two, have mortgage, and I want them to have everything. Like, I want my game to be as real as possible for these two Sims. Like, I can see them going really far in their lives. I want to, like, include them into so many different things, and I will never end the Let's Play with these Sims. Like, I will probably continue on this Let's Play for quite some time, but I'm not sure what else I could really do. Like, they have graduation, and they'll have, like, college and stuff like that. But they have their whole lives ahead of them. They're still teens. They still have so much stuff to do. Like, they have quite some time. Like I said, they are living their lives to the fullest, being teenagers, being teen parents, and doing the best for their child for now. But Darius wants to quit his job. He wants to quit high school or drop out of high school to get a real job and support his family. But he really doesn't want to do that until he has a solid, like, knowing he really, really needs to support his family. Like, they're well off. They're, like, basically well off on their way to, what's the real word? I mean, they have money to their name to survive for a while, but not for a while. Like, they're only going to have about roughly 50 some odd thousand simoleons to their name once they buy their house, because I'm going to have to, like, deduct all the stuff out the way and get that stuff out the way. But, what is this? You did not. Wait, aren't you allergic to coconut? Don't eat that. Don't. Do not eat that. You are allergic to coconut. Stop. My goodness, he's a death wish. Come on. Darius, get in with the program. My lord. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and leave this monstrosity. We're going to go over here because we need to, like, get him away from the coconut. Where is that? In his inventory? It is not. Good. So we have everything. So we're going to have to go to the house. We have everything. We took everything from Savannah's house. It's already, plopped down in our old house. I think we have the baby shower objects in our inventory, like, at the house. I don't think we do, but we're just going to go and travel over there right here, right now. We're just going to move out. And we're going to do it, like, just by managed worlds, because I don't feel like doing all the extra stuff because it's too much of a hassle. But regardless, it's a great time because with Darius, Nina, and Nevaeh all living, did he just have another kid? Did the Goss family have another kid? That's too much. But, oops, I did this wrong. But the fact that they are all moving out and living their lives and still in high school is literally insane. Because I cannot wrap my head around that. Okay, one, they started a business together, and I think how they met was actually in art class, and they've been friends for so long, like since like freshman year. And when they decided to like open up their own business, because their teacher was like, I can't teach you anymore. I don't want to teach you guys anymore. So she kind of like quit her job. And so she had to leave. And so when that happened, I think basically the next day, Darius talked to Nina. It was his idea to open up a business. And she was like, oh, you're crazy. Let's not do that. That's insane. And she started to think about it. I was like, okay, maybe we should. Maybe we should open up our own business together. And so they did. And now that they did all that, they started talking a little bit more and kind of got together. And so it's now to this point where they have grown up so much since sophomore year. Oh, my lord. But anyway, we're going to move into this lot right here. We're going to go ahead and furnish it. We're going to move in. I have to give them the proper simoleons. I'm going to have to deduct. I'm going to have to basically deduct whatever's with their simoleons to the Larson family, like Nina and... I was like, what did I click on? I have no idea what I'm doing. But... it's a thing. It's happening. So we're going to go over here. We actually have Nevaeh with us, which is, I'm kind of glad because, I have to renovate the bedroom. So I'm probably going to do like a renovation build of their house to kind of just renovate a little bit, because the house was actually made by my friend Jen, who is Urban Sims X here on YouTube. Did a speed build, I believe. And so It's her house that she built. I just plopped it down. They're living in it. And I'm glad that they are, because it's a starter home where it's 20,000 simoleons. And it's great. This baby's in the wall. Oh my lord. I forgot the crib was a custom content and I had this little random thing. I only use that thing for posing, but you know, it's their house. They can do whatever they want. So I'm going to have to type in crib. Because it's, you know, MTV cribs in this house today. I just spelled crib wrong. Wow. But crib. A good crib, good night crib. Put that right here. Put this right here. Put the baby right here. Oh gosh, put it right here. But yeah, you guys, this is literally insane. So I'm gonna have to renovate this entire house. It's not worth it. So they had that much money. So I'm gonna have to give them 50. So it's like 53,622 for all of that right there. Then I'm gonna have to deduct 50,000 simoleons from Savannah's funds, because that's not realistic at all, because she doesn't have that much money at all. So we're gonna have to go and do that later at the end of this part. But our baby's crying. Apparently our baby's crying, so we're going to change her diaper. But you guys, we are house owners. Oh, look at the house. Okay, I'm gonna have to go inside first. I'm gonna have Darius go inside first, because I want a house. Ooh, I want a house picture. So we're gonna have him their first meal in their new house. Okay. Pause. Serve dinner. I'm gonna actually have him cook. Okay, cook. He has cooking level 1, which is kind of crazy. He can't really cook as much, and it's only like 7:30 like ish. So I think we're gonna have him go and cook mac and cheese for a family of 4. Oh my gosh, their first meal in the new house. You guys, they've made it. Okay, close the door. There we go. Oh, he's in the way though. Okay. He's in the way. I don't care. It's not perfection. I'm taking a picture of that. They are house owners. House owners! Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm going literally insane because this is amazing. She has no idea what she's doing, but she's like parenting level 2, which is great. Feed the baby. She can breastfeed the baby if she wanted to, but she's not going to. She's going to feed the baby because we don't want her baby to get taken away in this house. But you guys, they are house owners. They have their own house. Like there's only their starter home. They have like so much room to like expand on. Like their whole entire backyard can be expanded. Their whole house can be expanded. They can do so much. You guys. So I think what we're going to do is that I'm going to go ahead and probably do another part of cats and dogs, because I just want to do another part because it's like freaking crazy. And she's sitting down and like, placemats. Oh my gosh. I've dreamed of this. So now that they're house owners, we're going to go ahead and grab a spoon of this. But I think we're going to do another part of cats and dogs today, because I want to record another part because I'm so intrigued and so excited, because I want them to have a housewarming party. But I also want to go ahead and install some new adult careers for Darius, because he might thinking of quitting high school. But I also want to do like a renovation, and I have so much stuff to do. I have so much to plan. But you guys, what do you think of this part? Because the next part is going to be a little bit more interesting, because we're going to be visiting Nate in the next part, but also prepping for graduation and some other stuff as well, but also visiting our new neighbors and the Gervino family and the Wills family, and just kind of collecting on all the feels and the rails about, you know, Darius, Nate, Nevaeh, and whole round the funds that they are living on as of right now. But anyway, I'm going to go and wrap this part right here. I really hope you guys much enjoyed this as much as I did. Let me know down in the comments below as always, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!